see, we might start to have a little breakout here, possibly on HGSH. Yeah, starting to break this downtrend a little bit. Let's see, let's give it a second here. It's starting to break. I'm gonna go right here. See if it gets up to a new high day or not. This may be a little dangerous on a Friday. It needs to start holding 450 as support. Yeah, see it pull. Ooh, big pull back there. See it just pull back under the trend, the downtrend line. So it may. This is what I was a little concerned about. If it does not start to break, I'm going to get out. It started breaking and then it pulled back. So it could very easily pull back to the 9 at 416 or even the bottom down here at 362. And I would rather not hold it that long to find out. So sellers at 460, let's see if they get taken out. Yeah, they just got taken out pretty quickly. Popped up to 465. So we're testing right now. We got a minute and 30 seconds on this 5-minute candle, and then getting pushed right back down again. I don't know if this is going to break. Starting to look like we're curling under it on the 1 minute. We need to see a big volume push here soon if this is going to break. We have this little consolidation triangle on the 1 minute. See, a lot of big sellers at 460 again. That's right where the tops of all these candles are back here in pre-market. There it goes, starting to pop a little bit. We're still in this area of sketchiness where it still could come back down. This needs to start holding 460 as support. Starting to crack down a little bit here. And 450 still trying to hold. Selling pressure starting to come in on this a little bit. I think we may get a pullback here. Kind of looks like a double top on these two 5-minute candles. Yeah, we're starting to get a pullback. I'm probably about to jump out. Ooh, big drop there. I was just about to get out, dropping back down to the 9 there. And that's what I was concerned about. You can see on the 5-minute, both these candles close under the downtrend line there, so big rejection. I'm gonna give it half a second to see if it's gonna come back up. Needs to get back over 440 real soon if this is gonna try to break again. If it doesn't get back over 440, or if it starts struggling to get back over 440, I'm getting out. It's Friday, so it's going to be a trickier day of the trade than the rest of the week. Fridays are always a little trickier. So let's see here. If it starts to come back up and test, then we might get this breakout. This will be the third time it's tested the downtrend. See if 450 starts holding that support. You can see it getting pushed back below the downtrend line, but it is trying to push above it. Need to see volume increasing. Green buying volume increasing. That's what we need to see here. Coming up into this. Let's see, we're starting to pop a little bit, but that 465, remember, is some resistance. That's right where we're hit. Oh, there we go. Big quick pop there all of a sudden out of nowhere, all the way up to 480. Let's see if we're going to push for a new high a day. Pre-market highs at 488, so definitely going to be some resistance there. Let's see if this bad boy gets going. A lot of selling at 480. Let's see if they get taken out. Pecking at them. We're pecking. We're pecking. We're getting real close to breaking down this 480 area. Quick little push there. Let's see if we're going to test this and make a new high. Yeah, we're making a new high all the way up to $4.90. $5 is probably going to be tough, and I'll probably lock it out at $5. Let's see, we're testing 5. There is some resistance there. Let's see if it breaks through here. Oh, shooting through 5. We're popping up. Might get a little frisky here. See, if 5 starts holding that support, then it's frisky town. We are way off of the 9 though, so if you haven't started locking in profit, you might want to start. I'm probably going to start locking in here. See, all the way up to 523. Having a little pullback. So 5 can hold support. If 5 does not hold support, I'm going to get out and take the small win. 5 can hold as support, then we will see what this does. 5 cracking a little bit there. Let's see if it holds up or not. Okay, buyers still trying to come in here and hold 5 up. Got this little downtrend on the 1 minute. That little downtrend starts breaking. This is probably going to keep moving. See, it's testing it right now. If it doesn't break, we're going to consolidate. You can see it's trying to push here. $520 and $525 is some resistance. Let's see, breaking through $520. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go on a Friday. Let's see, $530 acting as some resistance. Let's see if it can push through that. Yeah, pushing through $530. I'm going to go ahead, I think, and lock out at least 30 of this here at this 530 area. Ooh, big quick drop there before I could lock it out. That's unfortunate. That was an unfortunate quick pullback, little profit taken there. I was about to do the same thing. The whole market thought the same thing at the same time, I guess. I wanted to lock, I was going to lock that 30 out there at 530. Now I'm a little... may end up locking the whole thing out here. That upper shadow. Yeah, I'm gonna lock it all out. That upper shadow made me nervous, but still a small win. Not as big as a win as I wanted it to be. It dropped so quick, but sometimes that happens. Should be pretty strong support at that 480 area. There where that pre-market was, and the 9 is right there as well. I'm gonna go another 50 shares here for the 494, and I'm gonna have a tight stop loss on this. If it drops below that pre-market high, then I want to be out of it. But I want to see if it's going to come back up and test the top of this triangle one more time. We can see buyers continue to come in here and hold this support up. Should be pretty strong support, but it could easily crack because this did just go on a big run. 480 trying to hold there. Needs to hold up right here. So see if buyers start coming back into it. They were trying to hold it up, and then they kind of gave up there at the end of this. So it's a little sketchy at the moment. I may be giving back some of my profits on this. So we are back in the triangle, and we're back above. Pushing up to 5 right now, pushing over 5. 510 holding as some resistance. $5 starts holding that support again. This could get moving again. We'll see here, but it's getting held down at 510. Starting to pull back again a little bit. 5 cracking some. See if buyers push it back over 5. Let's see, this 5-minute candle's got 1:30 to close. It needs to close over 5. Nope, you see it got rejected right at the downtrend, so see if we can test the downtrend one more time as long as $5 holds up as support. Let's see what we got. We got about 40 seconds for this 5-minute candle to close over 5. Ooh, let's see, we got 10 seconds to close over 5 here. We did close over 5. Nice close there. See if volume pushes in, because we're still getting rejected at the downtrend line here. You see some buying volume come in to push this over the downtrend line. Testing at 510 again. That's starting to break down. Nope, still not. Come back down to that $5 and started testing. Oh, now we're pulling back again. So getting rejected at the downtrend there. See, buyers unable to hold this over 5, so we may start, we're starting to pull back a little bit here. That bottom support there needs to hold up. You see buyers trying to push it off of that. That's also where the 9 EMA is at the moment. I was aiming for 520. I didn't think it was going to get held up so much at 510, but see, buyers did push this right back up over 5 though. We're right back up to this downtrend. Testing the downtrend. It's got to break the downtrend here. It's starting to try, but with 510 right across here, all these candles is resistance. It's got to break above that 510 and start holding 510 support. And there we go. Starting to push up a little bit. 515, a lot of sellers sitting there. See where we at. We got 3 minutes basically, 2 minutes on this 5-minute candle. We were testing this area. I'm trying to see if it's going to keep moving or not. We are above. Let's see. If we start seeing buying volume coming in here, it may start pushing. So we're still kind of getting rejected in that 510 area. Let's see. Yeah, that candle body closed right at 510, so still some resistance there. Need to break through that 510 pretty strong here soon. A little pullback there. Got about a minute on this 5-minute candle. This 5-minute candle needs to close above 5 as well. We definitely don't want to see 5 start acting as resistance. So we're kind of testing that $5 support at the moment. What do we got? 40 seconds left on this 5-minute candle. Adjust the downtrend. There we go. So there's the downtrend. That looks a little bit better. So we haven't actually broke out of the downtrend yet. Still kind of in that 510 area. 5 needs to hold here. We got 10 seconds. This 5-minute candle will close above 5. And it did close above 5. The 9 EMA is up to 488. If we test this downtrend one more time, I think we're going to start moving again. we may start to get frisky. Let's see here. We're getting to make or break time. We're getting to rip or dip time. Let's see. We're going to test 510 here. We're starting to test 510 again. See if it breaks down. Still holding up. Still holding up. Let's see. You see buying volume increasing into this 510 area, into this downtrend. And the 510's breaking down. Okay. Nope, still holding up. There we go. Starting to break a little bit. 515 though. Still big seller sitting at 515. Got rejected hard at 515. Jet pushed us right back under the downtrend. And now we're testing that $5 support again. So there you go. You can see buyers trying to push us back above 5. They're trying to keep it above it. We're in this big consolidation triangle, and we're getting real close to that make or break point for sure. So we got a minute and a half on this 5-minute candle to try to close over 5. This is pulling back to the bottom of this triangle where all this support is, and we're getting real close to make or break. This may, if this doesn't get back over 5 here soon, this may start to sell off. So we got 40 seconds on this 5-minute candle to close over 5. That's what we want to see. We want to see this get back over 5 in this next minute. If not, then it's going to start curling down. We're looking okay on this. It just needs to break above the downtrend. Like, we're still in that downtrend at the moment in the consolidation. If it can break above that and start holding above it, then I'll feel a lot better. But we could easily sell off because there's selling pressure that's pushing it down. But this is a very nice triangle of consolidation. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of it needs to break soon, or it's going to get ugly. That's exactly what it may do it right here. This is what I was concerned about. We're starting to curl over with the 9. If this support does not hold up, we need to get back over 5. We need to get off of this bottom support right now. There's sellers at the 488 area. I think shorters are about to try to take this over. If this does not get back above 490 and 5 here real soon, ooh, we are getting real sketchy. A little bit of buying coming in there, trying to push it back up over. Let's see. We are getting to make or break. We are like seconds away from make or break on this. We got a minute on this we got a minute on this 5-minute candle. It's trying to close above the 9 EMA. My dog's in here scratching himself, jingling around. Oop, we may get a sell-off here. This may be the dip. Buyer's still trying to hold it up. This is so sketchy right now. So sketchy. Oh, and there comes, yeah, shorters just grabbed a hold of this. Let's see if it comes right back up or not, but I am about to get out very, very quickly. That's what I was concerned about right there, breaking that support. We may be done here. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're done. I think this is going to turn into short haven. I'm going to get out now. I'm going to tail tuck between my legs and still save a little bit of that profit from the trade on this earlier. So couldn't hold up. That was that support back there, that pre-market high support I was looking to hold. And it held all the way through there, but couldn't ever break the downtrend. And now you're going to get that big sell-off there. So very sketchy play.